Yo, what's up guys, it's me Jedi. So, we are back, and yesterday we had the Tulsa rally, and it was, some people would say it's a success, some people would say it's not that big of a success, but we're gonna get into that today, and I'm gonna tell you guys exactly what I felt of it, what I got from it, and what people thought of it, and of course, the fun part, what the Democrats thought and what the Republicans thought. So as always, let's go. Alright, so to start off, let's go over what actually happened. Of course, we had the whole rally in Oklahoma, where we had the Tulsa rally. Mike Pence came on for about a good 5 minutes, gave it a really good opening for President Trump. It's really cool, and they played patriotic music, and they made it look really cool, and the presentation was really nice. And before the rally started, there was a huge fight outside, and there's a lot of problems. So of course, things happen when you have a rally of that sort. And not to mention the 1,000 black men armed walk, and it was like a huge march that they did, because in Oklahoma you are allowed to carry firearms publicly without a permit. So they decided to do that, and of course they just did it peacefully, so it's perfectly fine. But then outside of the rally, there was a huge violence protest that was going on, and things did not turn out well there. But in the rally itself, it's pretty cool because President Trump came on and he talked about his values. And of course, some people might say that he did go on a little bit about his own personal life and his stories, but at the end, he was able to really tie it all together, and he made it sound really professional. And of course, most of it was just taking shots at Biden. But of course, when you're running up against a different person of a different party and it's only you two left, you might have to take some shots to kind of make yourself look better. But that's one thing that people probably didn't agree with. It's the fact that he took a lot of shots at Biden, and the fact that he kind of did like a lot of self-promo, whereas he didn't really bring up like a lot of the national problems. Kind of just brought up things that about himself to kind of make himself look better. And of course, he brought up a lot of important issues also. He didn't just completely veer off path. He talked about a lot of education stuff. So he talked about schools reopening. He talked about all the police security. He talked about things going on in Seattle. He talked about Chad. He talked about everything, and he basically did it all, and we're really proud of him for that. And I think at the end of the day, people got a lot out of his rally, and we are actually expecting a really big push out of this for his re-election, and a lot of people say that he did well. So let's go to the fun side now, which is the Democratic side. Initial reactions, they didn't think it was too professional of him to talk about himself, and they also didn't really agree with him in most of the stuff. And he did talk about kneeling for the flag and how you're not supposed to do that. And of course, that side didn't agree with it, and he never brought up the entire Black Lives Matter protest to its fullest. So of course, they didn't agree with that either. And the whole the Biden army, of course, did not like it when Donald Trump made fun of their candidate. So of course, the Democratic side had a bad influence on this. The Republican side said it was good. So of course, whatever we expected from yesterday, basically what happened. If you haven't watched the Tulsa rally yet, go check it out, guys. It's on YouTube. ABC7 threw it on there. Go up, watch the entire thing. It's really cool. It's very informative. And if you don't want to watch the entire thing, you can just watch some specific highlights too. I think it's up, if I'm not wrong. Go ahead, check it out. And if you find it, guys, link it in the comment section below. Talk about it in the comment section. Who do you think is going to win president? Was the Tulsa rally pretty good, guys? Everything in the comment section, guys. Or go DM me, guys. We can talk it out at Jedi.Solomon, at Jedi, Jedi.Solomon. Should be right there. And go ahead on that. And then, guys, subscribe. I'll see you tomorrow with another topic. Bye.